Mr. President, I rise today to speak in support of the nomination of Justice Barbara Keenan to serve on the United States Court of Appeals for the Fourth Circuit. In the summer of 2009, my colleague and friends on our web and I had the honor of interviewing a number of potential candidates to serve on the United States Court of Appeals for the Fourth Circuit. We were enormously impressed by the quality of all the candidates being considered, but one candidate rose to the top of the list because of her extensive experience, her judicial commitment, and her commitment to the law. That candidate was Justice Barbara Keenan. President Obama nominated Justice Keenan last September, and in late October, the members of the Senate Judiciary Committee reported her nomination by unanimous consent. Justice Keenan's nomination has been on the Senate calendar for 4 months now. I believe it is time for this chamber to consider the nomination and give Justice Keenan an up or down vote. Justice Keenan has served with distinction at every level of state court in Virginia. She served as a justice on the Virginia Supreme Court since 1991. She served on the Fairfax County General District Court, the Circuit Court of Fairfax County, and the Court of Appeals of Virginia. Every one of Virginia's bars, including the State Bar, the State Bar's Judicial Nominations Committee, have all recognized Justice Keenan and recommended her with their highest approval ratings, either highly qualified, highly recommended. I also might mention in passing that Justice Keenan is the first woman appointed to the bench in Virginia and was one of the original 10 appointees to the Virginia Court of Appeals during its creation in 1985. And lest any of my colleagues on either side of the aisle think this falls within the partisan divide that so often, I think, stymies this body, Justice Keenan not only has Senator Webb and my support, but Justice Keenan has the support of our new Republican governor, Governor McDonnell, and Justice Keenan actually administered the oath of office to Governor McDonnell just 6 weeks ago. I am a new member in this body and perhaps sometimes don't always understand the rules and process, but it does seem strange to me that a justice as highly regarded and recommended as Justice Keenan, someone the President nominated months and months ago, someone who has received unanimous support at the Senate Judiciary Committee, and someone who has the support not only of both senators from Virginia, but our Republican governor, has had to wait so long to get a vote. So I am hopeful that the Senate will act on this nomination. I look forward to casting my vote in support of Justice Barbara Keenan's nomination and encourage my colleagues on both sides of the aisle to vote for cloture so that we can move to that very important vote and fill one more of these vacancies on the very important court in the Fourth Circuit. So, Mr. President, I thank you for your time and yield the balance of my time.